Hey everyone, History Mystery Man back again from Southern Indiana. Why am I here? Because I absolutely love Southern Indiana. It's gorgeous down here. That's number one. Number two, you stumble across really cool, charming small towns. Like here in New Albany, Indiana, close to the Ohio River. I'm in the southern tip of Indiana today. New Albany was platted in 1813. It was actually Indiana's largest city in 1850. It isn't anymore. It's a small town, but it's a very charming small town, and I just want to check it out. I have no real agenda today. I think I'm going to follow Highway 111, which follows and winds its way along the Ohio River, and I'm going to wiggle up toward, I believe, Corydon, Indiana. I'm not really sure what this day brings. I'm just going to go check it out. It starts here today in New Albany. It's a charming town. There's a festival going on. Let's go check it out.
Because we thought it was like a quick and
You won't be the valet. You gotta pay for big cameras.
Yes, oh yeah. I'll pay for it.
Hi. Hey, what do you got here?
I have Kentucky hemp CBD oil,
Oh, oil.
essential oils, and hemp CBD oil.
Is that your business, Jubilee?
It is Jubilee
Yeah.
of Wellness. You can find me online or here at the market. Not far
How do you like
away.
New Albany?
Lovely. There's a lot of wonderful people here, a lot of good stores, a lot of good business, and it just has a great vibe.
The historic district downtown is really cool.
Booming. It is
Booming.
booming. Like,
What
I
made
don't
it
have
boom?
to drive to Louisville all the time. Cool people, great people, hardworking people. That's what made it boom.
How you doing at Jubilee?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
So glad to hear it. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Updated sign.
What are you selling here?
I am selling goat milk soap.
Say that again?
It's goat milk soap.
Goat milk soap. I
Yes.
haven't heard that one in a
Yeah.
while. Do you
So,
make it, or is
I
it made
do.
locally?
Yeah, I live up in Henryville, Indiana, and I
Oh.
do make it myself. So we have a couple of goats that we milk and needed something to do with all that milk. So
You actually make this stuff?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I'm here every Saturday,
Yeah.
and so I'm doing pretty well with the soap. It sells well, and
And how do you like New Albany?
I love New Albany. New Albany's
I hear
awesome.
that from a
so-
lot of people. It's
Yeah.
a pretty charming small
It
town.
is. It's a very charming small town. So there's a lot of neat little shops down here.
I
And
noticed.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. How do you like New Albany?
I love it.
Do you?
I do.
I've heard that from everyone today. What is it about you that you love about New Albany?
Well, I grew up at a house over by Bill Bailey's Donuts and moved away from New Albany when I was 11 months. So it's kind of like coming back home, and I love all the revitalization that's taking place.
Hey, how do you like New Albany?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
I've heard that from everyone here today. What is it that's so charming about this place besides?
We really enjoy raising honeybees,
Oh,
and that's our main business. Is we sell bees and New Albany honey.
and you do that right here.
We do it here in New Albany, and actually have a store. Our retail store is Pearls on Pearl, which is just one block over. I've been here for about 6 years now,
Wow.
so it's a wonderful market. It's one of the best markets I've ever seen.
Yeah, and New Albany, the downtown area, is a great place to have it.
It is.
Charming. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
The whole, that must have been the one that he saw, because he said the corn debris, he wished that.
Elderberry syrup.
What do we do with elderberry syrup?
You can take it to prevent from getting sick. You can also take it for arthritis. It's anti-inflammatory, antiviral.
I got you.
Yeah.
And are you from New Albany?
I'm from Sellersburg, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you like New Albany?
I love it. It's a great place to live.
I keep hearing that over and over and over. It's a charming downtown district.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Best of luck with
Yeah, thank you.
Elderberry.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
Yep.
And what can I do for you, ma'am?
Can I do a combo?
You've been here for 40 years?
Yes.
Tell me about this town. What's it like? I think it's got a charming small town feel. What's your take on it?
It's one of the best places in the world to live. The people
Really?
here, there's little or no racial strife. Everybody likes each other. We have people coming from Louisville in the West End, which is mostly a black neighborhood, to the YMCA, and they come over here and they love it. They won't go anywhere else now.
Really?
Because the people there are just one. And the town, the historic significance of it is, it's mind-boggling. We've got all that Mansion Row going over there. The Robert E. Lee steamboat was built right here in New Albany. Just a lot of great things going on.
The downtown area is charming, historical.
Well,
it's really cool.
Over the last 6 years, maybe, they've just upgraded everything. There's a lot more shops and just. Yeah, there's ambiance is what it is. It's just a great place to be.
Hey, making my way from New Albany on up to Corydon, Indiana, and you go through these little teeny weeny small towns. Elizabeth, founded 1819, population about 100. Make it 101. Mama watching over her babies. Southern Indiana is absolutely gorgeous. I'm in the middle of nowhere. This 2-lane road, I don't even know what road it is. I have no idea, but I don't really care. I love it. These are beautiful cows. I love cows. They're so gentle, peaceful, and adorable. How you doing? You all right today? Wallering in the mud? That sounds like fun. I'd be all right with that. Yeah? That's your partner there? God's creatures. Welcome to Corydon, Indiana. Next stop on my Small Town America tour. Corydon, founded in 1808. I'm in front of the old state capitol building. That one going back to 1816 when Corydon was the state capital of Indiana. It remained that way until they moved up to Indianapolis in 1825. But looking over this town, I can see it's got a lot of character, a lot of charm, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. Let's go. I'm the History Mystery Man. I do small town documentaries. And are you from Corydon, Indiana?
Actually, I grew up about 10 miles southwest from here.
Okay, that's close enough for me. How do you like Corydon?
Yeah, there's not much violence or crime or anything.
That always helps.
Yeah.
It's a pretty little downtown area, I think.
They're still working on it. They're making apartments. They made a little park over there out of the used to be a parking lot.
Yeah, I saw that. You said you were from like 10, where are you from? 10 miles away?
About 10 miles away. I spent a lot of time away in the Army and on the river.
Oh.
Various things like that.
On the river?
Yeah.
Doing what on the river?
Working on the barges.
Oh, well then, you and I have something in common.
You worked out there, huh?
Well, I worked on the tug and barge on the Great Lakes for
yeah.
nearly 12 years, yeah.
Different kind of tug, or different looking tug.
We towed oil barges around the Great Lakes. You worked the rivers, like rivers. Ohio and Mississippi?
Upper Mississippi, lower, Green River, Kentucky River,
Wow. How'd you like that?
I didn't. I tried to hire in as a cook. They
Ah.
weren't hiring cooks, so hired in as a deckhand.
That's how I started.
And it was rough.
It's a rough job.
It really is. It got better
Yeah.
in later years. I mean, more humane treatment
Yeah.
for deckhands. And it's about time for me to get back to work.
Okay,
so-
thank you for
All
talking to
right.
me. I do appreciate it.
All righty, guys.
Fine. Pardon me, excuse me. Ooh, cool. Where are you guys from?
Mitchell, Indiana.
Mitchell? Okay, I got a friend from Mitchell.
We start with our territory, moving here in 1813. Now, prior to that, you know, just like Ohio and Kentucky, we want to be a state. Now, William Henry Harrison is the territorial governor here.
But the governor sat up there
Set up there
for the
in
first,
Rock.
what, 18?
Jonathan Jennings.
Jonathan Jennings in 1816.
Yep.
Is this stone floor original
Yes.
to the building?
So the stone floor was the stone that Dennis Pennington put down. He wants to remain a state.
In the old state capitol building, construction began in 1814, completed in 1816. We're upstairs now. Wow, the bookcase, original to the 1816 old capitol. That's really neat.
Way up there. There you go. So that's how they call the townspeople together.
Are you from Corydon?
I am.
How do you like Corydon?
I love it.
Do you? That's cool. It's a
Why do
pretty
you
little
think
town.
I work here?
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you like history too.
I love history.
I love
I'm
me
working on a
too.
bachelor's in history.
Oh, that's great. From where?
IUS.
Oh, cool. So this was the governor's house, right?
Yes.
What was his name?
Our second governor, William Hendricks. So Hendricks County,
But this building was built when?
1817 by Davis Floyd. All right, come into my very expensive, very modern kitchen. This reminds me of spring meal.
Welcome to the governor's house.
So this is the main house. So go ahead and go into the parlor. I don't know. Now they may have used some type of plaster on them.
No, that's what you
But all right, this is my favorite room.
This is the office, right?
This is the office. So when Davis Floyd built this home, this was meant to be the dining room. The two entry doors on the front, that one your main entrance, this one be your servant's entrance. Not slave entrance because we're Indiana and we're a no slave state. But definitely want that separate area in a higher class home like this. Now the floors in here are original. What do you think? What's your opinion? I was told maybe ash. Think so? Okay. He built this all by hand. This was a wedding gift for one of his nephews.
Now, who built the desk?
Dennis Pennington. He built the desk and he built our Capitol building. Yep. So very talented man.
Jennings, first governor of the Indiana Territory. And that was his original desk?
It was.
That's cool.
It is cool. It's in amazing shape to be lugged around for 10 years.
It's beautiful.
With the lights go
Thank
right.
you very much
You
for the
are
tour. That
welcome.
was
You're
wonderful.
welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
The courtyard to the governor's house. Although the stone wall didn't go in till 1841-42, but really, really neat. When in Corydon, do what the Corydonians do. They go to butt drugs for all the best, not so much drugs, but ice cream. It's an old-fashioned soda fountain, and I guess it has just amazing ice cream. I wish I could have been here for it. They closed at 3 on Saturday, but that's okay. This place is world famous. I mean, it's butt drugs. Ended my day in Corydon at the Beaver Street Tap Room on the square. Had a really great burger in here. It's really, really nice. And check out this old-fashioned soda fountain bar. Is that cool or what? I understand it came out of an old saloon in Louisville from the early 1900s, but isn't that spectacular? Love it. Thanks, Beaver Street. Really interesting story on this log house. Territorial Governor William Henry Harrison, who would become the 9th U.S. president, used this as his office and living quarters when he was here in Corydon. It was covered with white clapboard over the years. It was Branham's Tavern, actually, 1809 to 1819, but covered in white clapboard over the years, and they discovered it when they began to remodel it and tear the old white clapboard off and discovered the old log home behind it. Now we know it is one of Corydon's oldest surviving buildings. Very cool. Linger here in this special place and ponder the influences in your life. Then take your unique gifts and needs and add them to the mix of life. And know that with these exchanges, we are nourished. I really like that. I had a great day. I hope you did too. For the History Mystery Man, I'm Don Radeball. We'll see you in the next Small Town America. Hey, I'm not the only one that likes Corydon, Indiana. How about Frank O'Banion, the 47th governor of the state of Indiana? This place was pretty special to him too. Say goodnight, Frank. Come on.